Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful people I love. I love so much. Just stop for a moment and feel it, will you? Open your heart. Yeah. Let the love in. And let the love out. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I am sort of kind of coming to you from home today. I'm over at my daughter's house, 5 minutes from my home, because they had to turn my electricity off. I'll tell you, it's going to be a glorious day when all this construction in my life is over, guys, which is, it's appearing going to be 2 to 3 weeks from now, and it's all going to be done. Okay. All right. So we're going to get to some serious stuff here. So, as you know, on the dailies last week, I quoted Deepak Chopra, and many of you wrote in to me, why are you quoting Deepak Chopra when he has been cited in the Epstein files? Well, I didn't know he had been cited in the Epstein files. And many of you said you shouldn't be quoting him, you should take these down, blah, blah, blah. And the channel said no. And everything in me said, this doesn't feel right to take these down. There's something more to know about this. So when I went to check in, I said to the channel, what's the highest thing to know about Deepak Chopra and the Epstein files? And the channel said, not the right question. And the right question was about judgment. And I went, what? Okay, so you keep an open heart and an open mind. And this was the highest thing for this community to know. Around judgment, the first thing that came in was excitement. And they took me to the play My Fair Lady and the song I Could Have Danced All Night, and the words, I'll never know what made it so exciting, why all at once my heart took flight. And the meaning behind that was, it excites us to see someone get caught. So whenever we go into judgment, it excites us because it allows us then to go into a superiority which makes someone else wrong. And when I stepped back, you see, I saw that people were going into judgment about Deepak, and that judgment led them to judgment about me. The second thing it took me to was core belief 25. When I am connected to the I am not safe. The meaning behind that was judgment takes you out of self-creation and puts your focus on what you don't want. So it takes you out of, what do I want to create for me? What do I want to focus on about me? What do I need to create within me? Not what do I need to fix or judge about another person. The third thing was core belief number 8. No matter what I do, it's not going to work. Because of all this crap going on in the world. So it gives us an excuse not to create who we are. Look at all the BS in the politics. Look at all the people leading the country that are out of consciousness. Look at all the people in business who are not leading with a higher consciousness. This is the reason the world isn't working. Instead of taking responsibility for creating the world that we want, knowing that we and what we put out into the world create the world we want. You see, guys, if we don't accept the responsibility and we use the right, and they're putting that in quotes, to judge others, then we're just passing the buck. So they gave me this beautiful statement: I am creating responsible leaders with high consciousness and responsibility in the creation of our world, our businesses, our governments, our interactions, and our hearts. We invoke the symbol, the formula, the violet flame, the golden light. We are divine love, and so it is. As always, I welcome your comments and your discussions, because that always brings in even higher revelations and truth. Okay, can we go to the callers? Please have your questions ready. Not your stories, your questions. All right, we're going to start with Adele in Connecticut. You're on.
Hi, Dee. I just wanted to know what the energetic cause is when I get my focusing of my eyes, I believe it's basically, and even with shortness of breath, I believe it's when, actually things are coming up that then I work on, and basically then they're past. So because I'm kind of like, relating it. So I'm just trying to see if I'm on the same track.
Yeah, listen to your words, Adele, trying to see.
Oh, you know what? My friend said that the other day. I didn't realize how much I say that. So thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're trying to see instead of seeing clearly. So get up every day and say, today I see easily and clearly.
Easily.
So, yeah, I see easily and clearly. Okay?
Perfect. Yeah, because I think it's just what's happening, because I'm just trying to pinpoint, and because I was getting shortness of breath every so often. And
okay, baby. Lose the word trying from your vocabulary. Yes,
did I say
you just said it again.
Thank you. I'm going to just put that all over. Yeah.
I'm saying this to all of you. Lose that word from your vocabulary. Anytime you are trying to do anything, you are not doing it.
Yes.
Okay? All right. That's your answer.
Thank you.
You are very welcome, and you served a lot of people there. All right. We're going to Iris in Philadelphia. You're on.
Hi. Good morning, Dee.
Morning, baby.
Okay, so I'm deep on the apartment hunt, and I saw a place last week, top floor of a little blue house, and it was very cute inside, but I had some reservations about it.
What's your question?
I'm getting to it. My question is, are those reservations, is that my intuition, like this is not quite a good fit, or there's better options, or is this coming from that what we worked on in the private, like if it's good for me, I don't like it? That's the question.
So your question is this house, is it a house?
It's the top floor. It's like a unit in a house. It's not a whole house that we rent.
Okay. So is this unit the best choice for you at this time? Is that your question?
Yes.
Okay. That's the highest question. That's the best question we can ask at this time, and the answer is, I get a big yes.
Okay.
And Iris, the highest thing that this is about, sweetheart, is you doubting yourself. I want you to every day get up and direct and command your hara line to be straight, strong, and through the ID point. Because your greatest challenge, honey, is that you doubt what you know.
I do that every morning, so I can look at that, but that's okay.
All right.
Every morning.
Is there something else she needs? You direct your hara line to be straight, strong, and through the ID point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there something else she needs to do to keep herself in her knowing? I get a no. So direct your hara line and then just say, I know. And how about I know that I know? That I get a really big yes on. Okay? You want to clearly remind yourself that you know that you know. Okay? That
makes sense.
That's what it's all about, baby.
I was feeling like excited, but then the excited made me feel like scared. And then I started to go, well, there's really not enough storage here, and I don't know about these back stairs.
And then you start looking at reasons to talk yourself out of it. Stop it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Dee.
All right.
Thank you.
You bet. Yep. Move ahead with joy and glee. Brenda in Connecticut, you're on.
Hello, Miss Fabulous Dee. I just want to say everything you do is fabulous. So.
Well, thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that.
I have two questions. The first is hopefully the last in my job, my new job situation. So I did accept this new job. They are actually going to increase the salary somewhat. Yay, that's what we were working on.
Yeah, great.
Yes, my question on that one is the person who's the person who I took the job, whose job I took, she took on another position in town. Is she, because my position, her old position, is going to get an increase, is she going to pursue getting her old job back? Because she has that ability to do that.
The right question. Yeah, I get a no.
Oh.
But Brenda, why are you even going there? Why are you even putting your attention on that?
I know. I'm working on what you shared with me,
well,
and I'm actually
stop it.
Yeah.
That's wasted energy, wasted creation. You put your attention on what you want, and that sure as hell is not what you want.
Yeah.
All right, come on, you know that. Stop it.
I know,
If you know it, then you don't know it because you're doing it.
I am working on feeling more secure and confident in my creation. So I am a work in progress on that, and I'm better today than I was 2 days ago. But I just wanted to hear what the channel had to say about that. Okay, thank you. So my next question is, since we are spiritual beings and we are of source energy, we're created that way, that's who we are, and that is so powerful, why do we allow our minds to be more powerful than that knowing? Sometimes, which in my case, I can use this example of the job. You know, my spiritual self, the core of me, absolutely knows abundance is mine, everything is working out perfectly, I'm safe, secure, the whole bit. But the brain, the mind...
Because we're here practicing to be God. So you can be the God that knows, and you can be the God that farts around and pretends you don't know, and you can be the God that, says, oh, well, maybe I should be afraid, and maybe I should wonder if she's going to try and get her job back, and maybe I should be the God that struggles. And, it's a choice. You have to learn to choose what God you want to be. Instead of, oh, well, God's just going to do it for me. That ain't the way it works. You're the God that does it for you. Do you get it?
Okay, that's a little more clear, because it was very, I don't know if confusing is the right word to say, but wait a minute, why? Why is the brain more powerful? But it's not. I understand now what you're saying.
It's not the brain. It's the heart. The heart knows. The heart always has known. The brain's the one that dicks you around.
And we give more credence to it.
Yeah. And we always have.
Yeah.
And we know better. We've always known better.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you for that explanation. Thank you.
Bet. I love you too, baby. Always have, always will. Okay, Lisa in Pennsylvania, you're on.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, babe.
Is there any more discernment around the squared orb I saw?
The squared orb.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I get a huge, huge yes that it was a very positive sign. I mean, it's like huge yes.
Really?
Yeah. Like a positive light.
Okay.
What did you see it in context with? What was the context of?
Well, I'll just tell you. This is going to sound silly, but I call it my spirit monitor, and it's a baby monitor, and I put it on, and I watch the orbs, and I've seen tons and tons and tons of round orbs throughout the years, but I've never, ever seen a squared one. And I saw a squared one, and what was weird about it is it wasn't perfect. It looked like it was falling apart. And at one point, a little one came out from it, and that one was a little wonky too. So at first I thought it was falling apart, which kind of took me back a little bit. But then after all of
it wasn't falling apart. It was duplicating. But that's not the highest word. It was like having a baby.
Right. But that one was like, and when I say falling apart, that's what I thought at first. But after it's been a few weeks now, I feel more it was just like the edges weren't straight.
Hold on, we're going to a core belief. This page here, 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3. That's the highest word. It was shedding its energy. So wow. It was like having a baby of its energy. But it's a really positive thing, sweetheart. They just want you to know it's a really positive thing.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, awesome. Thanks so much.
Yep, you bet. Okay, we're going to Ilka in Michigan. You're on.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can.
Hi, dear. Congrats on the ADU almost done.
Oh, God, thank you.
My question for you today is, after those things that were going on, we were planning to go to Bulgaria in July, and that's a bit above that kind of war zone and stuff. If you or the channel can tell us, is it still safe for us to travel in July to Bulgaria? It's kind of above Greece and Turkey.
I get a no, Ilka.
It's not safe?
Is that the highest question? Yeah. Is it safe? No. I get a no.
So it's not safe to go this July?
I get a no, sweetheart.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it. Yeah.
That's the highest question, yeah.
I have a quick question, too, on, we moved, as you know, and one or few of our boxes are missing, and my question is, do those people that we ask to try to find them, did they find them and they just don't want to spend money to send them to us, or those boxes will be never ever found because there's some valuable notes and books?
I get that they have not found them yet, that they can be found.
Okay.
But they have not found them yet.
Oh, okay, because I was going to call their corporate office if they don't bother. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, call the corporate office. They can be found. and they have not been found yet according to my testing.
Thank you so
Okay?
much. I appreciate
You bet.
you.
Good luck. I appreciate you too, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, we're going to Jennifer in Houston. You're on.
Hello.
Jennifer? Hi.
Hi. Oh, great.
Hi.
I was calling because I wanted to know if the channel could tell me what I think my body's trying to tell me. It seems to be sending lots and lots of signals for the past 3 weeks, which is odd.
About? What do you think it's
About
telling you?
Well, it's certainly telling me to slow down or stop.
Yes.
And
That's a
that
high question.
I've been opening my heart front and back and integrating with my whole brain, but it feels like my body's not in that club or that group, that integration. I've been trying to invite it, command it.
Actually, it is. And that's why you're getting these signals that you are integrating, you are integrated, and because you are, this is the highest understanding, yes, because you are, your body is telling you, slow down, Jennifer. Slow down, retain your balance more.
Okay.
Hold on, we're going to a core belief, this page. Here, 17, 18. Yeah, see, I have to kill myself to take care of the people I love. They want you to rebalance from that and take care of you.
Okay.
Take care of Jennifer. That's who you want to focus on, sweetheart. Okay?
Okay. I recently started taking hormone patches. I've tried 2 of them, different ones. They don't seem to be working, or my body's reacting. Do you have any idea whether I just need to take as directed the ones that I have? I get asked that. Take as directed the ones I have.
Yes, I get a yes on that.
Okay.
Take as directed.
See if that helps.
Okay.
All right, Susan,
All right.
thanks so much.
You
Good
bet.
to conscious leadership. I love it. Conscious leadership. Awesome. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All righty. We're going to Sandy in Pennsylvania. You're on.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, sweetheart.
I had a very vivid dream with my dad in it, and part of the dream we were in a house that our family was in, and he was spraying for bugs. And at first I was really upset with him for spraying all this toxic stuff. And then I thought about the dream afterwards, and and then I saw an ad for oregano oil for parasites, and I'm wondering, do I have parasites? Is that possibly the problem with all my muscle
Everything in the dream is you.
Is me.
Everything in a dream is you.
Okay.
So you're the dad, you're the bugs, you're the spray.
And the claustrophobic parts of asking him to make some doorways and stuff where there weren't any doorways.
Is
okay.
You. So what does that tell you?
Oh, I don't know. I need to make doorways.
You need to open yourself up.
Yes.
Okay. So What part of you represents the bugs?
I don't know, just not feeling healthy.
Yeah? And that's what you want to kill off.
Yeah.
Or open up the doors and let that escape, because you don't need that anymore.
Let out the what? I couldn't hear you.
Let that escape, that
Okay.
part of you. Let
All
it
right.
go. And that part of you that represents the bugs comes from your dad.
Oh, the toxic part.
Yep.
Because he was pretty toxic.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what part of your dad are you holding on to within you that you can let go?
He was pretty, just toxic with people. He would say things that were kind of mean occasionally.
Yeah, and you are holding on to that judgment.
Yeah.
Taking the top of the show and working it into this. That judgment doesn't serve you anymore, Sandy.
Yeah, I know. And I wasn't even aware how much recently it's been coming up more, and I'm becoming more observant of the judgment that I do, like when I wait on my customers at work. And I'm going,
okay.
I'm starting to see when I judge, which I wasn't aware of before. So
yep.
I'm starting to see it.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Invoking the symbol formula by that flame golden light. We are divine love. And so it is. That was interesting, huh?
Thank you.
Yep, you bet. Every part of a dream is you. And we're going to Jack in San Diego. You're on.
Good morning, Dee. It's a great pleasure to speak with you again. I'd like to know if I'm going to get my car back from the dealer where I bought it. It's new. It's been in the shop for 3 months, and I'm just having my doubts. So I was seeking your counsel on that, please.
Well, what do they say? Why has it been in the...
Well, it stalled when I was driving it. It's a brand new car, so it's very electronic. It says it needs a sensor, and that it's on back order, and they're not even being manufactured, which I find hard to believe. It'll be 3 months in about a week. It seems like they're just,
all right.
me along.
Is this the highest question we can ask? I get my big yes. Is he getting his car back at any time soon? Baby, I get a no, which I find very hard to believe, but when I say you'll get a different car, that I get a yes on.
Well, I have enough money to buy, but it's the principle. It's a new car.
No.
Yeah,
Legally, they have to. I would think legally they would have to get you another car.
Right, but it sounds like I'm going to have to get a lawyer and stuff like that. I believe it falls under the Lemon Law. I kind of looked it up this morning. It's 18,000 miles or 18 months, which it falls in that period. It was, even though it was a year old when I bought it, I had a full warranty, or I do. So, yeah, I didn't know if I could take it to another dealer and have better luck with them, but I feel like I'm getting the runaround, frankly, unfortunately.
I get a yes that you are getting the runaround.
Yeah.
I get a yes that you would have better luck at another dealer.
Okay.
Well, I would definitely, I would call some other dealers before I go and get, and say, look, and feel it out there. But I do get a yes that other dealers will help you more, Jack.
I see. Yes.
And, sweetheart, when I say you have directed the highest dealer with the highest positive outcome to come forward to help you, I get a no.
Does that means the current one who's taking care of it now, correct?
I mean, you have not directed the universe to send you the highest person to take care of this car in a positive way.
I took it back to the dealer where I bought it, but I'm going to go. I have another dealer in mind that's nearby that hopefully will help.
Jack, you're not hearing me.
Oh, okay.
Before you take it to anyone, you need to send out the direction, the command, for the universe to absolutely bring to you, through love, the highest person that will positively take care of and rectify in a positive way this car issue for you.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yes. Send out the highest for myself, but it's obviously not the place where I have it now. No. I don't think.
That's a true statement. That's true.
I'm gonna have to go somewhere else and send my love there.
Yes.
God bless you, dear. Been a great help to me over the years, and I appreciate you.
Thank you, Jack. Good luck. Good luck with this. So frustrating, I know. So frickin' frustrating. Gina in California, you're on.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, babe.
These calls are so amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're just
amazing.
Aren't
we surprised? Yeah, what's up, babe?
So I had a really big breakthrough around my health and well-being last week, or actually like 2 days ago. And I want to know, I really get that for me, fitness is the most important thing. It feeds everything else. My body, and I've had a lot of issues over the last couple of years, but my question is there anything in the way, or is there anything I need to know right now about it?
No. Not about health and wellness. Hold on. We're going to the life subjects here. Here, 15, 16. We're going to the subject of control. This page here, 1 through 5, 6. I'm not supposed to be here, and I don't belong having any control. Well, that goes across everything. If you're not supposed to have control over your health and wellness, over directing energy, over being God, you see, that's going to supersede everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Holy hell. Okay, everybody that's on this call, this is for you. So around having control over directing and commanding energy in every subject of my life, because I am that I am. I am my I am presence. I am the control of the I am that I am. We are invoking the symbol, the formula, the violet flame, the golden light. I am divine love. I am the control of the God that I am. And so it is. Wow. That's huge. That is huge, you guys. Because if we, any of us, have that underlying belief, it's going to affect the power of our command, isn't it? Do you get it, Gina?
Yeah, I do. It's a lot, though. So is this something we're going to add to our morning?
No, it's something we had to be aware of and balance and command. And it's done now? Yes, it's done.
Oh, okay. So there's so that's, I think, clears it up, because I think there was some doubt or ambiguity or something in the way. Because if there was a part of us that said, I don't have control, right,
then every time we said, I command, part of us said, well, wait a minute, I don't have control to do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I do have control over my health and well-being. I get to do what works for my body, and
You do now.
I did it I did it 3 minutes ago. Okay, this is great, because I was getting that there was something going on, and I was like, what is that? What's going on? So, okay. So, we're good. I'm excited.
We're good.
I'm excited for this next chapter. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, the work is in overdrive right now. The private sessions have been off the charts. Off the charts. Those of you that are doing privates right now. Crazy. All right, moving on.
Thank you. Love you.
Yeah, my God. Thank you for bringing that one in. Lord have mercy upon my soul. Okay, Lee in Hawaii, you're on.
Aloha, Didi.
Hi,
everybody.
Baby.
How you doing? Yes, I know. You're doing great. This is wonderful.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so I would like to just kind of take this little thread that we have come to further, because my question had to do with the command, I am all injustice brought to justice. And the idea that, is it my judgment that's saying it's injustice? Because,
Oh, good question. Well, my pendulum goes to no on that. Hold on. Everybody's balanced. Anybody switch? Is it our judgment that is calling it injustice? Is that the highest question? And the answer is no. Okay, a little discernment, please. We go into a core belief. This page, here, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. When I value myself, I have to abandon myself, or everyone else has to abandon me. That's where we're going. The second part, it's the injustice part. That's the highest understanding. Boy, you should see my pendulum. It's like flying. The injustice part is when we're abandoned. And that makes sense to me. So, when we're taken into war, everybody that test this with me, please. When we're taken into war, we are abandoned. When we're taken into war as far as food prices are concerned, and we're gouged with food prices, we are abandoned. When we are turned against, for example, with immigration policies or transgender policies, we are abandoned. I'm telling you, my pendulum's flying, Lee. Are you testing this?
Yeah, I'm getting a big yes on everything you're saying.
So that's the highest, most correct, most complete understanding I get a yes. Do you?
A big yes. And here's what else is coming to me. It's like the abandonment is being ignored. And so, you know how they say all publicity is good publicity? So all the talk about the negative actions that are happening in our country is really, is not ignoring it. It's not abandoning it. It's giving it energy. And so perhaps the turnaround in our narrative is our way of really shoring up ourselves, empowering ourselves in each choice, so that we're not ignoring ourselves and really staying in that, knowing that we are not in judgment. We are really standing in the truth of our being, and we know what we want. We want health. We want wellness. We want a country that is a democracy. We want a world that is a democracy, that cares for its people, that takes care of the vulnerable, that has education for children.
Yeah, and I have to tell you, you know, I'm from Kansas, and they just passed this thing where, I'm sure I'm not going to quote it correctly, but they are denying or canceling things toward transgender people and their birth certificates and all this stuff. You know, when I grew up in Kansas was one of the places where we were taught to love everybody, at least in my home.
Yes.
And now I'm ashamed to be from Kansas. I can't believe that the place that I was from, that I thought loved everybody, would do something like this. And I have a transgender niece in my family. And now we're back to the subject of judgment again. And the first commandment, guys, is judge not. And we know this, and yet that's the first place we jump to, is the right to be over someone else and be above someone else and judge them as greater and more moralistic than they are. You know, it doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve your development in any way to stand in judgment of another. You look to yourself and how you can take yourself back to love. Always back to love. Thank you, Lee. Yeah. I love you.
You're welcome.
That was a great question. We're over. I'm sorry, we've got to go. Everybody, go to your heart, feel the love, and let's say it to ourselves and to the world. I love me. I love me, and I love me even more because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.